Not good friends. Evil.
You're good, Eric.
The creature hanging above you comes to rest, her spine cooling like a snake.
Well,
So metal.
So that her naked body hangs pretty much eye level with yours.
Good.
Her
Look at
face
the good part.
leans down as she pulls her tongue back into her mouth, rolling it back. You can see where it's spooled.
Do I
The wings
trap
are a
now?
little weird.
Or no?
She doesn't appear to be taking an aggressive action towards you, but instead gives you a smile. One of the voices behind you calling out, "Well done!" And she nods. The Duke, who rules here.
Yes. He's a fake.
No, he's quite real and bound to return.
Oh, so not the one that's upstairs currently.
It is a command of his that none be killed inside his abode without his hand dealing the blow.
Okay.
Go. Tell your friends that the moment they set foot outside this castle, we will come to them through trees, over land, underwater, or by air. We will find them, feed from them, and then tear their bodies open to make fine clothes.
No.
So they're safe. We're safe in the castle.
Safe is such a relative term.
It's safe.
And she smiles. All teeth. Many, many rows of unfitting sharp teeth.
Shark teeth.
Sharp.
Shark teeth.
Sharp.
She's a bat shark spine monster who's fine.
It's fine.
Remind me to not take you places, Miguel.
This is the bestiary of Miguel. Rates all monsters on looks.
You're just on your knees, looking up at her while she talks to you.
Just awkwardly like.
As an evil character, I'm really liking this. And
Damn!
both of you and what she said.
She doesn't appear bothered by your admiring glances.
It's fair.
If anything, she seems even more amused by them.
That's fair. I seem amused of what she said, and offer anything I can do that I could leave the castle safely in the end.
Fucking evil characters.
As you've seen,
Giraffe.
we are already wealthy beyond mortal measure.
That's fair. I wasn't offering wealth.
But perhaps, if you and your friends can offer us sufficient sport until tomorrow night, when he returns, we may speak well in your
This is
defense.
perfect. Miguel's a croquet champion.
is that ruler your sword?
So you would like a
My
chase?
axe.
A hunt, yes. And the other two sisters swoop in a bit closer, both of them whispering to each other that they have been trapped down here for so long. It would be nice to stretch their wings, to taste the scent of fear in the air.
So you need the well open.
Oh no, you've provided us an exit already.
Sounds good. What do you want me to provide? What do you want me to do?
Just warn them of the rules.
They can't leave the castle.
Precisely.
Would it be better sport if they did not know, but I made sure that they did not leave the castle till tomorrow night?
Roll diplomacy.
Would it be metagaming to say Miguel just decided he didn't like the drown up to just gore him next time he sees him?
22.
The woman who's in front of you uncoils and sweeps over you.
Such a sexy description.
The spine sliding its way along your collarbone. They go to confer. At last, this one turns to look at you and says, "If you think it can be done, certainly. But if they leave the castle, we will fall upon them, day or night."
Whoa. And vampires? Nope, they're not vampires.
They're
They're
not.
definitely not vampires.
Your concubines. We've heard about this.
No.
Computers.
Concu spine.
Concubines.
Spines.
Comp you saves? Alright. I'll walk up the stairs.
And all three of them begin to laugh.
Sounds good.
You walk up into the outer ward. I have my own map, so I don't have to keep
Yeah.
looking at it.
You walk up
Oh,
into the...
Oh, into the hallway.
Before I go up,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
was there any treasure near the door up that I could have grabbed?
God, yeah. It's probably clutched in the corpseified hands of some poor bastard who was thrown down here.
I just grab a small handful.
Nice.
In there, yeah.
You are a solid 500 gold richer from this handful alone.
I just keep it. I'm just gonna keep it in my hand and walk up.
I'm just gonna throw it at people.
The women continue laughing.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So yes, you escape. Miguel, you are hanging by
They're
the tip of your
spiders!
fingers.
They're spiders!
Now you've jumped up onto the same side as this other large spider is currently posed. It looks like it's having some sort of a seizure, though.
My foot's in the spider's mouth, so I'm going to jump down and stab it in the head. Fuck this thing. That's a 23 to hit.
You hit. Plunging attack.
Boom. So that is 10 damage, 16 damage, 5 of which is fire.
Good roll.
Your sword strikes the creature somewhere straight between its many eyes that are now open and staring up at you, and you feel a hot, wretched liquid pour up over the guard of your weapon and onto your hands and face. You can't help but taste it. It's bitter and vile. But the thing collapses beneath you, and you manage to roll to your feet.
First blood.
The one that was on fire has retreated fully. You have no idea where it went, but you see that this dark area is filled with many deeper shadows.
Oh, fuck.
Possibly holes that lead to other parts of the castle, possibly other things dwelling beneath. There is one last creature which is already angling itself to come after you.
If I do a cantrip, does that count as an attack?
Technically,
They're usually
yeah.
it's a standard action usually.
Yeah, you've technically got a move action left.
Okay.
But I'm not particularly concerned about rules. So go ahead, throw out a cantrip.
Or just try to get like one of these past him.
Yeah. Can I
Third level
just
spell.
bladed dash at this monster?
That's a good spell. It's one of the few ways to get pounced in this game.
I just, like, there's cobwebs down here. Here's my thought process, but it might be stupid and dumb. I want to cast Spark to light all the cobwebs on fire.
Do it!
Am I going to light myself on fire by doing it?
You don't
Wasn't
know.
anything.
I'm going to do it!
Rah!
Yeah, it's a cantrip. I just
Make a reflex save.
would love to. Fuck yeah. That's 26.
Wow. Sparks. A moment too late. Hopla! Sparks. Foosh! You briefly see the entire webbed apparatus all around you, emblazoned in like a ember-like light before there is a boom. But you duck out of the way of most of it, managing to keep low to the ground as the air around you becomes a temporary inferno. You hear something in the distance. It sounds like a scream or perhaps a creature drawing in breath only to find its lungs filling with fire. And then suddenly it is darker than before.
Oh.
You are blinded.
Fuck!
You brought that on yourself, buddy.
Fucked.
Tulio!
Hey, spider bitch!
No.
Oh, I'm gonna do
13.
it. I'm taking the last one. I don't care.
The pit beneath you erupts, flames of fire licking out gently for a moment, and then it going dark.
Sick. Yeah, that's it for me. I'm just like fighting this spider, and I'm just gonna stand here
Do
and
you want to take a second action?
nah. Cause what am I gonna do? Move?
I did allow him to cast a cantrip, so I'm
Sure.
going to do it too.
Just set it on fire.
I will grab. I mean, I have nothing. I'll stabilize.
Detect magic.
Detect magic. This room. I'll give you the answer.
Enhanced diplomacy.
Wait, spider.
I mean, I'll give myself guidance for next turn. Or for the
Okay.
next minute, rather, on attack rolls.
Excellent. The people have sat down at the table. For a brief moment, the carpet looked like it was on fire, and then it's gone now. And they're all just sitting down to eat, or at least miming eating. The food is not quite touching their lips. People are passing things around, making spaces on their tables, and they're all just kind of chatting away to each other in that soft way that intellectuals do when no one really has anything to say.
Oh,
And
yes.
is
facts.
the jester spider still
Trivia.
up here? Do I still see
Trivia
him?
facts.
Oh yeah, the gesture spider looks like it is not having a great time. It
Sink more arrows into it.
swings and misses at one of the figures at the table. Its gestually leg just swinging straight through the thing, and the thing hisses in frustration and alarm. You see the spider look like it's attacking a chair. Julio? The spider attacks a chair.
He's attacking a chair.
It destroys the chair.
Don't do that.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna point things at it. That is a 23 to hit.
You hit.
Sweet. Alright. Purple die is the lightning die.
Purple die is a lightning die. Purple
So
die.
4 regular damage and 5 lightning damage.
Okay, which one's the purple one for real?
This one's purple. Pink.
This one's like blue.
It's purpley
Yeah, it's
blue.
blue.
But it's got like actual purple
It's
in
like
it.
a stormy sky.
You manage to strike the creature and then
Poet.
hear a soft
I was just
cough
gonna
at your
say
shoulder.
Is that a poet?
A man is standing there in a fine silver waistcoat with black gloves. His hair is receding and he has every look to him of a manservant or a butler. Excuse me, milady. One should not discharge their weapons at the dining table. Will you come and take your seat?
Tell him you're gonna discharge his life. And then shoot him with an arrow. Fucker.
No. I'm gonna start at the fact that there's a fucking dude, I mean really technically right up there. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ignore him and I'm gonna move away.
Come, you should have your meal before the dance begins. Surely you want to look your best for the evening's entertainment.
Absolutely not. Who the hell are you? Can't you see I'm a little busy?
And the man doesn't quite know how to respond to that and just smiles at you. Everyone at the table turns to look at you.
Hey Julia.
What?
The shit is all this.
What do I see?
A spider that she's just shot again. She started yelling at someone over her shoulder and walked towards the pit, almost walking into it, but didn't. And is gesturing at the room wildly.
There's nothing here. Focus on the spider.
Kunar,
Ah.
you come upstairs into the relatively
shit.
fresher air of the cellar.
Ooh.
So you've just come up these stairs and you're now in this area.
In that area. Any
Handfuls of gems.
Well, that'll sound good.
A motor car!
A motor car starts and do I see any people? There's no people.
Everyone's gone.
Everyone seems gone.
Yeah, the cellars are ransacked.
Any signs that anybody could be still here, or has everybody left?
Make a survival check to track.
Oh, there goes.
Survive. I don't have survival. I can't do it because I'm not trained in it.
Holy shit.
Perception.
As a side note,
Perception, sure.
just gotta pause for a second. Denatron, thank you so much for your subscription. Welcome to the goddamn golden
Twitch
table.
Prime.
There it is. Thank you so much. Perfect place for that guy to show up.
Yeah.
How are we looking for time on this?
15 minutes.
Excellent.
That's sub though. Perception 24.
There are fresh ruts in the damaged cobbles of the outer ward and signs that there are a few barrels that have not been packed. It looks like all the people who had been filling up this area are gone. It looks like they left actually in something of a haste.
Okay.
You might be alone here in the castle.
Well, witches are going after somebody out there.
Concubine.
I get yeah.
They're not witches.
They're not
Pointy,
witches.
pointy, spiny birds.
Witches.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna leave. I still suspect there might be someone here, but it does not look like it. I'll make my way across the bridge.
Okay.
Oh, actually, can I perceive for my second action instead of going across? Can I look up at the? Because I saw when we were walking in, there was the one with the lights on, with the guy looking through. Can I look for that same window again?
Absolutely. You're able to see it. You're able to see it quite easily. Lightning flashes again, almost as if perfectly timed for your view. And yes, in the window, there is a figure hunched over and watching you from his barred windows. A faint yellow light coming out behind him.
I'm gonna go towards him.
Okay, that would require walking across and heading up into the building.
I'm here though, right?
Ah, yes, sorry, you'd
Yeah.
have to walk that way.
This way.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll walk across.
As you do, lights begin to ring this hall and the hall across. It looks like fires, but the sconces that they would have been set in, the torches that would have held them, have all been stolen away. Yet still, these tiny balls of fire burn and crackle, hissing in the air.
To myself, I believe that it's just the whatever's downstairs playing games on me, and I ignore it.
As you cross the...
I do be careful though. I'll do perceive if there's anything that looks like it might trick me into falling or
Nothing to...
walking into walls.
Nothing to threaten you.
It's just a $20 bill on a string.
But the wind comes whistling down through this second guard room, and it sounds like a low moan. You see more lights flickering on all throughout this part of the castle. It's almost as if the whole place were coming to life. Miguel!
Aha!
Oh,
I'm gonna acrobatics up this thing now.
Okay.
Good language, me. 20 to get up. Oh, fuck!
Rip.
You fall for another 4 points of non-lethal damage.
Oh, God, I'm gonna fall asleep before I die.
That's just a general statement.
Yeah.
Like you hope to fall asleep before you die, because
Yeah.
I do too.
100%. Or just get shot in the back of the head without
Before
knowing.
you die? What about like during?
You
No,
are
way
alone
better.
in the dark pit. There's only the smell of burning spider and web, which smells a lot like hair burning.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Thematically, I failed. I'm gonna skip my turn. I'm just laying on my back and pouting.
A faint light begins to come up from all those dark pits in the walls,
Oh shit.
and you see what look like tiny dancing flames come rising up and swarm out of each of 4, maybe 5 holes in the walls. They begin to ring
doesn't
the
exist.
walls, lighting up this entire broken area.
They don't like
It
you
was a
today.
storeroom once.
Shit.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's gonna go well. It's gonna go well.
My turn?
Yes.
Alright, let's try to hit the spider for a third time.
Hold
24.
on.
Alright, I crit fail.
How do we do these percentage rules?
I have a chart that I do, but you don't have that chart.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can
Roll a
just choose.
percentage and make it up.
Yeah.
You can
I
bring it
rolled a 99.
up. You can bring it
You
up.
still hit the creature. No, you don't. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
What kind of weapon are you using?
A morning star.
Just kidding, it's Night Star now.
You embed the Morning Star into the cobbles right beside it. The weapon is lodged into the ground.
Okay. I'll attempt to pull it out.
Okay.
12.
You manage to dislodge it, but it throws you off balance, leaving you open to the attacks of the creature.
Sounds good.
Is chat trying to
Bellini.
kill us right now?
You guys. I'm doing fine. I'm gonna
I don't know.
take the advice of Tulio and assume that because whatever we're fighting is definitely not a giant jester, though that's what I see. I'm gonna assume that these folks are some sort of magical thing. I'm just gonna shoot at the jester still.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good. That is a 29 to hit.
You hit.
Nice.
Where's her crit fail? Chat.
So that is same thing, 4 points of regular damage and 6 points of lightning damage.
The spider gives one last shiver as the electricity courses through its
Do you see its
decaying
bones?
neurons. It doesn't have bones.
I was trying to trip you up.
Exoskeleton.
And its legs close up and it rolls onto its back.
Thank you for killing it before it had a chance to take advantage of my flat-footedness.
You're welcome.
I mean, my flat-footed AC is 21, so...
What do I still see? I still
You're a
see a fancy room with a bunch of folk, like...
All the people's heads have snapped from where you fired the bolt towards the spider and they're all getting up.
Okay, I'm gonna hold a second action and wait and see what the scary, potentially figment of my imagination people are gonna do.
They start devouring the jester.
That's terrifying.
The spider begins to come apart, almost as if people were gouging into it with human teeth. But the parts of the spider don't go anywhere. They just fall wetly onto the ground.
What the fuck is this place?
And as he says that, the lights come on. Little flames dancing all along the walls. The stairwell, off in the distance, suddenly illuminated all the way up. That door that was open also having a faint orange light pouring in.
Tulio?
Yeah?
This shit is weird.
Miguel? Hello?
Quinar, you've crossed over into the keep's inner ward.
Yeah. Where am I?
Right here.
Here.
There's a door leading in,
Mm-hmm.
several doors to the side, several smaller doors leading to rooms you don't recognize, and the well, which would have been the other side of the room you were in. A large slab of stone keeps it sealed shut.
You know what's coming, don't you?
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks.
It's okay, we're through the thick of it.
Are we? Yeah. The
Your
giant
key
spiders.
isn't.
Nine.
The giant spiders were the thick of this encounter.
I will go. So the door here?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to the door beside the well.
Okay. And you open it?
Yeah.
Make a reflex save.
Oh shit, I'm good at these.
Are you?
Kill.
Is it for a trap?
No.
It's fine.
I suppose you could think of it as being surprised. So yes, I'll give you your trap bonus.
Sweet. So I get. Plus a
God.
bonus on reflex saves, me to avoid traps. 22.
Huh.
Never mind, it was a 1.
So what was it with a 1?
Huh.
If I rolled a 1,
Mm-hmm.
it would have still been 13.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's not quite enough.
Yeah, of course.
You pull open the door and see and feel heat rushing out. The light from a stove cooking away with a large pot on it. A number of strange, broken up shapes scrabbling in their tainted white clothes with their sloppish, destroyed white chef's hat. And then 3 of them, right by the door, startle you, grabbing you and pulling you in. They are gibbering away to themselves.
Get cooked into dinner.
Again.
They start dragging you towards the pot.
You and these triplets.
these are like goblins or
These are
something.
different triplets.
I know.
There are
but-
8 or 9 of these things. They look
Not
like men,
triplets.
but only if men have been deflated
How
somehow.
tall are they?
4 feet tall at best.
Shit, I'm like 3 feet taller than them.
Oh yeah. The 3 of them have you tight, however.
How tall are you?
7'1". I'm huge.
He's a drow.
And
Yeah, no,
they
it's
begin
just-
dragging you, yes,
Wow.
towards the cooking
Taller.
pot and
He's
the
almost 3
stove.
of me.
And this pot seems it's boiling.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
It's not nearly big enough for you though.
Okay, that's good.
Just start ruining them.
Yeah, do my arms.
They have you that you are
Make
not
the
in
fish
control of the
suck your
grapple.
head.
You would have to make a CMB
Oh,
to escape or an
dang.
escape artist.
But they're just grabbing my
Oh,
legs. I
wait.
thought they're not grabbing my arms.
They technically control you in the grapple as per the rules of Pathfinder. You can attempt to fend them off using your arms.
Yeah, sure. So I got to roll my what? CMB against them, right?
Against their CMD.
21.
You break. You manage to pull yourself free of them. All of them scattering and wheeling away like tiny deflated dancers.
Tiny dancers. As I still have my weapon hidden,
Mm-hmm.
I will just swing at them with a blade that they don't know about.
Okay. You quick draw the weapon. Do you have quick draw?
No, because it's not. I still.
Oh, you're just like walking around like this.
Well, yeah,
no
my
sword
the sleight of
here.
hand, I hit it, right? Oh, I do have quick draw as well.
Okay, excellent.
So,
Because I
it doesn't
assume you
matter.
sheathed it or didn't have it on you when you hit it, as opposed to walking around with your hand being like, "There's no
Well,
sword."
from
here."
what I did from the what is it? What did I?
From the bat monsters.
What was it called? What was it called? Deft palm. I can palm my weapon. I can conceal a weapon while holding it in plain sight. Yeah.
Don't notice the metal tip coming up, kind of poking my cloak.
Um,
Yes, no.
But yeah. Anyways, I still have quick draw, so
Yes,
I'll
slash
take
at
it.
them.
Just to one,
Okay.
and attempt not to have it a killing blow, but
What?
not to
Why-
hold back.
Why not?
You're
Come on.
evil.
I am evil, actually. No, I'll kill one of them.
You're chaotic evil.
Yeah, fucking nat 20.
No, man, that's a crit
Oh,
one.
No,
no.
it's not. I don't have one more left.
Yeah, you have 2.
No, there was only one.
No, there was 2.
God damn it.
Whoop, whoop.
We're in a different pen, too, so you knew.
What a waste of a 20.
You go to draw your blade, looking dashing and professional and quite drow, and stab it into the creature, only for the blade to go through the thing's open mouth, which appears to lead to an empty cavern inside, and out through the back of its neck. You punctured a small hole in the back of its throat, and the thing kind of warbles at you for this. But the blade is now skittering across the floor away from you. You've disarmed yourself.
It ate his sword?
It ate my sword.
Through its head.
I mean,
that
went
sucks.
through
That's a
the
fucking $8,000 sword.
Yeah. 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 Right. That's it, I guess.
They start swinging at you.
Oh, God.
What's your armor class?
21.
You know what we should do? We should go make sure that innkeeper's okay.
You take 4 points of non-lethal damage from one of them.
That's right.
Everybody freeze.
Another
We
one
gotta check
misses.
the innkeeper.
Another one misses.
Criticals, criticals, criticals.
Yeah.
And you take 7 more points of non-lethal damage. As they start just slapping you with their open palms.
They don't have weapons.
Nope!
Okay.
They're just punching you. Kind of like that.
Sounds good.
The floor shakes. Something dressed in white comes looming out of the corner of the kitchen, pulling itself upright. It stands a good head taller than you do, but is equally deflated like the rest of them. Its whole face just deflated to the side so that one eye peers out at you from folds of nose and mouth.
It's a bunch of them standing on top of each other wearing a trench coat.
Awful.
Back to Miguel.
Aha. Well, combat's over.
If
Looks to be that way.
Combat's over. Cool.
Yeah. The whole place is lit up though.
I will take a 20 to get out of this hole.
You succeed. You pull yourself up. It's not quite as difficult actually as it really was for you this whole time. It was just a quick hop, grab, pull yourself up.
Aha!
You just need to take some time, make sure that, you know, not all the cobbles were broken.
I
I'm
have
so proud of you.
vanquished the spiders below.
There were more spiders.
Yeah, I was screaming about it. More? There was one up here.
Yes.
Hey!
There's a spider corpse with parts of it just being ripped off and falling wetly to the ground.
That's the spider.
Oh.
She did most of the heavy lifting.
Nice.
So you guys don't see the folks like
About a third of it has been
No.
lumped into pieces.
You're obviously under some sort of
I'm
spell.
gonna slap her. Get out of it. Wake up.
Are you actually doing an attack roll?
Yeah, well,
All right,
for
attack her.
non-lethal.
Are you wearing your customary gauntlet?
I am not actually, because it would interfere with my looting.
Do we need to take a tiny break?
Yeah, we're gonna do it after the slap.
Okay.
Wah!
Good slap.
Yeah, very good slap. That's a can't math 13.
What's your armor class?
23.
He smacks you on your armor.
And we're gonna take a tiny break for YouTube.
He smacks you.